Alright guys, welcome to another Player's Handbook Battle Report, and today it's going to be Trollbloods and Legion, and we're going to give Jarl and Kallus, respectively, another try. So today we're playing Jeremy, who very, very angrily waved at the camera. Oh god, it's scary. Alright, so Jeremy, what do you got today?
Okay, I've got full unit champions, Scaldy, Bonehammer, I always forget his first name, Impaler, Champion Hero, Bomber, Jarl, and Earthborn.
Alright, and then on the Legion side today, I'm going to be running a Carnivian, Spell Martyr here, full Legionnaires, Kallus, Nephilim Protector, another full unit of Legionnaires, another Spell Martyr, an Angelius, and another Spell Martyr. So Legion's got the first turn, guys. We are just playing Assassination. The terrain outlay is, as you see, 2 woods, hill, a little bit impassable there, another bit of impassable, and we'll be back to you after turn. Alright guys, we're back with round 1 for Kallus versus Jarl. Legion went first, so first thing I did was the Carnivian ran up into the woods here, and the Spell Martyr ran around here. These Legionnaires blocked up into cells like I'm notoriously known for, and they ran up. The Kallus activated and walked up and cast Ignite on these Legionnaires, and it willed away 2 Fury. The Protector ran up, Spell Martyr ran up, Legionnaires did the same thing as the Legionnaires. They ran and blocked off into cells. The Angelius ran, and I got a Spell Martyr over here, kind of hoping to keep in reserve. And then after I was done, Jeremy took his turn, and what'd you do, Jeremy?
Alright, moved forward 5 with champions and attachment. Earthborn ran across this direction with his +2 speed from woods. Jarl cast +2 speed on them, and he took a shot over here, missed. Bomber moved up normally. Champion Hero charged. Impaler moved up and put snipe on someone.
Alright, that's it. So we're back with Legion turn 2, guys. Alright guys, back with Legion turn 2, and I leached my Fury and upkept Ignite. The first thing I did with my turn is have the Carnivian walk out of the woods 6 inches and spray the Trollkin Hero Champion guy. I hit him and did 6 points of damage. I didn't boost it. Maybe I should have, but I had other plans. So then I had him cast his Animus on himself for Spiny Growth, which is +2 armor and D3 damage to eject or beast that hits him. The next thing was that this Spell Martyr actually ran through some gaps to get there. And he's actually not on the table right now. I left him to show you guys what happened, but I'm going to remove him in a second. So then we had the Nephilim Protector walk up 6 inches, and Kallus walk up 6. He cast an Eruption through this Spell Martyr at the hero, which now I'm going to remove, and actually missed. I rolled a 4, but it only could deviate 2.5 inches, so it ends up landing in base with him, but not quite on him, so there's a power 14 cloud there. Then I went ahead and popped my feet. It seemed like a good turn just to get up in his face and do that. Sat on 2 Fury. I had the Angelius run over here to midfield. I had these Legionnaires run up, and I had both of the other Spell Martyrs run up, and that was Legion turn 2, guys. Alright guys, we are back with Trollblood turn 2. Jeremy, what happened?
I leached my Fury, and then I upkept the +2 speed, +2 defense from magic and range attacks on them. Then I ran them over here, so they ran 12. Standing base to base, and all that stuff. The Impaler gave the Bomber snipe, and then he chucked the spear and didn't do any damage, or he might have missed.
He was a little short.
Yeah, okay. And then so he's got 2 on him from the Animus. Bomber used 3 focus and Fury, obviously, to do some damage over here, and it was about 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
And it should have been way more than that, but I rolled horrible. And then I hit some other guys when it deviated, but it didn't do any damage. I believe he charged Threshered in, killed 3 guys, making Incubi.
Well, he killed 4, made an Incubi.
Okay. And then he was done. Jarl moved 6, shot at one of the Incubi, killing it. Shot at another one shot back here, killed
the Spell
Martyr and made an Incubi. And with that one he moved 2 inches extra for killing the model. And he used some focus, so he still got 1 on him. Earthborn moved in front of him and just rolled.
Alright guys, that was Troll turn 2. We're all up in each other's grills now. Let's see if we can bring some pain. Alright guys, back with Legion turn 3, and pretty good turn as you can see. Kallus leached his Fury, got up to 6. Up kept Ignite here, and that was it. I had a Vengeance move with the Silver Legionnaires. They didn't hurt anybody with their Vengeance move, but they did move a little bit. First thing we did was the Kallus advanced a little bit, and he cast Dark Guidance, which caught this nice big blob. The first thing was this Incubi came into a champion here and did a good little bit of damage to him, and got in Scaldy's melee range, so he couldn't counter charge, which was useful. The next thing I did is I had the Angelius charge his bomber. I hit for 19 points on the armor pierce, and then through ball attacks got him down to 1 health. So that was cool. Carnivian then activated. He assaulted into the champions. He actually he did a little damage to one with the spray. Didn't do any damage to Scaldy, although he hit him. And he proceeded to kill the 2 champions in his melee range. He did that without any fury, so I went ahead and had him cast Spiny Growth on himself, just because in case the champions maneuver around. The next thing was these Legionnaires. A lot of the champions were in their front rock, so we did a charge, and actually ended up killing Scaldy and doing a little bit of damage spread around on these 2. Next thing was the Incubi right in front of the Trollkin hero. Combo struck him, killed him, and then I had this Incubi charge the bomber, combo strike him and kill him. Legionnaires charge. Only these 3 made it. The other 3 ran to get around, and they did 8-ish points of damage to the Impaler. And this Incubi ran over to here. Spell Martyr ran over to here. Protector walked up to here, and that was me. Alright guys, back with Trollblood turn 3, and Jeremy's going to let us know what went down.
Alright, I leached my Fury. Only had 5. Then Impaler failed his threshold because he still was holding 2. He threw an attack and killed a guy? I believe he killed a guy. Yeah, that was right there. Then the champions over here, they killed 3, what are they called?
Legionnaires.
Legionnaire, and then
an Incubi.
1 Incubi.
Yeah.
Earthborn moved up, picked the guy up, threw him at the Incubi here, killing both of them, just for shits and giggles. And then he put his Animus on the Impaler and my caster. He attempted to charge and kill somebody, but we learned that when you charge him with your sword and you miss, you can't make... No, I did kill the guy.
You killed the guy?
I did kill the guy, but because he doesn't have reach, he can't use his gun to shoot the guy that was out of reach, or out of melee, because he can't make gun attacks. So he cast
Tactical Supremacy.
Tactical Supremacy on himself, and healed the Impaler for 2. Then after everything activated, he got to move because of Tactical Supremacy.
Alright guys, so we're coming up on Legion turn 4. And we'll see Legion turn 4 or 5. End of the game. Started with Vengeance move up here, and did like 6 or 7 points of damage to the Impaler. I then took Vengeance move over here. No, I didn't. I forgot to do that actually. That's okay though. Anyway, so got my Fury. I kept Ignite on these Legionnaires. First thing I did was activate those Legionnaires. They swung out on champions. They killed one. He just kept making tough rolls, and I missed this one. I then...
He's on fire.
Yeah, he's on fire. Inconsequential now. These Legionnaires activated. They just moved up around. He moved out just to stay within reach range. Swung on the Impaler, did a little more damage. I had an Incubi move in and combo strike him, which got him down to just a few more points. Then Kallus moved over and recast Ignite on the Carnivian, who declared a charge against the Earthborn, and I was literally like a millimeter out there. That happens a lot here, millimeters. We got him. So this Incubi charged him. I actually did a ton of damage on the charge. It was pretty impressive. I then had the Spell Martyr run up here with intentions of erupting, but I kind of forgot that I'd already activated Kallus, so I messed up my activation order there. The Nephilim Protector activated. He charged the Impaler and finished it off, which freed up the Angelius, who charged Jarl. I boosted the hit on the Armor Pierce and actually did
20-something.
22 points of damage.
Yeah. Made my tough roll.
Made his tough roll.
It was funny.
So then I bought an attack and he died. So that was game, guys, and we'll be back with afterthoughts and we're back with the Kallus Grail game models of the match. For me, I'm going to say Legionnaires this game. It worked a lot better when I didn't have a giant river keeping me blocked off on one side of the board. Just 20 of them. And the feat was pretty good, you know, making him either have to decide to kill Legionnaires, make Incubi, or leave them alone and let them charge into his lines unmolested. So that worked out pretty well, and they did a good job just blocking off parts of the board and just tying up his army, basically, letting my key pieces get in places for the kills they needed and everything. And Jeremy picked
the Earthborn because, you know, not a lot good happened on my side, but it was funny that I picked up a Legionnaire and threw him into an Incubi, killing them both. That was just kind of comical. And he didn't die this game, like everything else.
Alright, so, first of all, we're going to talk about these guys again. And you can see Jeremy got a little work done on his Jarl. I have not painted crap. So that's my bad. Really, my thoughts about Kallus are pretty much the same. I think he works a lot better when the board's a little more open and he doesn't have to worry about so much terrain. Once again, I still think Dark Guidance is just on key turns, and really I don't think I needed to cast it this game because everything was defense 12, so you know, Kallus is definitely good. I'm starting to look at him in different ways, and I need to give a shout out to Chris Nordman for actually talking me into trying Spell Martyrs with him. That was a good call, bro. I tried it. It worked out really good. I wish I would have played on a little smarter, but I'm still working my way around with them. But overall, yeah, I still think Kallus is a really good caster, and just I really think the build's pretty solid too. Like I'm even debating maybe taking it to the next Steamroller, seeing how it does. Jeremy, what about Jarl?
Pretty much the same things I said the first time. He's a troll caster. He can do some stuff. His defense armor's low like all the rest of them, and you gotta buff stuff. If you don't, they don't do anything. My dice rolled bad today. I don't think that had anything to do with Jarl, but he makes people faster. I didn't pop my feet. I saw maybe one turn I could have done it, but I don't think it would have mattered.
Alright, and then as far as afterthoughts for the game, anything, like, I personally don't, I think I played it right this game. I think just running up in your face and then feating to give you that big decision, like it's deal with these 20 guys by turning them into better guys and also triggering vengeance moves, or sit there or just run around like an idiot. I think that's the way to play them. There's not a whole lot I would have done different.
The thing I would have done different is maybe, because of definitely during your feat turn, I would have attacked some things, made the Incubi, and then maybe the bomber killed the Incubi.
Yeah, I think
that could have worked.
I think that's probably the best way to go about it with him.
Or
is you
not
just
attack. I mean,
well, you attack and you kill the guys. You just have some range, some AOE's in the background to deal with Incubi.
That could have worked.
Alright, guys. Well, this has been Kallus versus Jarl. We hope you enjoyed. I think we've got one more strictly domination game planned tonight. So it should be up sometime this weekend. And after that, you'll start getting to see us back on our regular schedule of stuff. You'll still see the domination casters in and out of play, just against more War Machine stuff. So, thank you, Jeremy. So that's it for today, guys. Keep posted for more Player's Handbook.